Dude, new oil rig. Let's go. They really are not that common, though. Oh, see? That's what it did. It did that little poof, and then it reveals itself. What's up, guys? I'm KingDaddyDmac, and welcome back to another episode of Palworld. That's right. Today, yeah, I've had a bit more of a chance to check out all the new updates in the Feybreak. And I have to say, learned a lot of cool things, and I wanted to share them with you today. So let's check them out. I want to show you today how to get the Hexolite or the actual metal ingots and whatnot, and a couple of other cool tricks and tips and stuff that I found out. For one, this new guild chest, we crafted this last time, and I found out, look at this, it freezes the timers on food while it's in there, so stuff will last indefinitely. This is possibly even a more useful reason to have this chest, other than it being like an ender chest or a chest that works at all bases. It shares the inventory. But that is amazing, because food spoiling, especially for like the really good stuff, super annoying. Also for the like cave mushrooms and whatnot. So yeah, pretty dang cool. I also went ahead, I finally could afford to make the metal detector, which is going to be crucial in getting our Hexolite. So anyway, first things first, for different resources, I did go through, I did clear out all of the map, and took a little while. Did find out some really cool key things. But to kick things off, because it is nighttime right now, one of the resources that it's not that hard to get, but it's just kind of a pain in the butt, at least thus far. I don't know if there's other ways of farming it, but the Night Star Sand. This is a must-have. Shows up on any of the beaches in particular. But only at nighttime. So yes, every nighttime you're going to want to run to the sandy beaches and grab up as much of this Night Star Sand as you can, because it is an ingredient used in a crap ton of recipes for the new stuff. Of course, there is the Hexolite ore. It's super easy to find. It's just those glowing crystals, or the Hexolite crystal. So that is a key thing to find. They're super easy. But then next, we're going to want to find the other ingredient required. Let's take a peek. Required in making the Hexolite, and that is the Chromite. For the Chromite, you're going to want to use the metal detector, or you can do it, may not be as efficient, but in the smoky... Getting a Smoky, and with his harness, he will reveal it. Now, unfortunately, because Jetragon, you know, one of the fastest pals in the game, and a flyer, not able to use items, because it ends up being kind of like a weapon. You have to have it pulled out. So I went ahead and I looked at what are some other fast guys. Oh my goodness. Come on, bro. What are some other fast guys that we have? And I'm thinking Rayhound might actually be pretty decent, but we can have this out. So for this, you pretty much, we might even be too fast for this. You pretty much just have to run around, and eventually the metal detectors will reveal it. Now, it is not seemed thus far to be super abundant. So yeah, it seems like it's going to be one of the more annoying resources to find. Of course, though, the Hexolite also, you don't even have to mine the ore. Of course, that's going to be the best way. But you can also get it just as little drops on the ground, just like you would for any other type of ore or crystal. So that's kind of neat. Now, I did find in some of the meteor chest, I believe it was a meteor chest, I actually did get some Chromite. So I do have a little bit, but we definitely want to find more. Now, I heard over in these areas that have all of the red like this on the ground are actually some of the better places to find it. So I'm going to run around a little bit until I'm able to pick up the Chromite ore. And yeah, we'll take a look at mining that. Now, you also may notice that I was able to fly without having those dang dirty missiles be constantly shot at me. I did not realize in the first little bit that I played that they're actually little installations of kind of like the oil rig, where they have those, you know, the missile towers, and you are able to, if you can get to them, you can shut them down just like you do on the oil rig. So if one does pop up, I've already removed just about every single one on the island so I can freely fly around. I'll show you how to do that real quick and easy. It is not that difficult. So anyway, let me find some Chromite. Okay, finally, once you do come across some of the Chromite ore, it's gonna start beeping like crazy. It makes a little funny sound, and then it just goes absolutely nutty. I am gonna mark this place off on the map right here just to see if it respawns in the same places always. This I do not know, but we'll see. All right, so let's harvest it. And not a bad little get. 50 Chromite ore. I like it. Now, by the way, these are the type of things that have, and it seems like they do regenerate, but this is where the rocket towers that you have to come in and defeat will spawn. They'll be in these little guys. And I think it's going to be somewhat random, although, you know, where they, or how often they spawn or where they spawn, but they're always like in the same places, just like the other structures where the mobs do. And then they'll always have one of the little things where you can open up and get a PAL. So pretty cool. Let's just see what this little bag is. Now, another resource that I do find is that's going to be annoying and not let me get it. All right. Yeah, as you can see, dark fragments. I find dark fragment bags all over, but they're just another resource that several of the pals do drop, usually the dark type ones. And, you know, it's kind of like a, you know, the organs or whatnot for electricity or fire or whatever. They're really not that rare, but you'll see them in just random little bags on the ground. So anyway, yeah, just like this. Dark fragments. So I see them all around. They're really not that difficult to come across as you're going. But with our newly found, no, let's get that out. Newly found Chromite ore, why don't we go see if we can construct now some Hexolite ingots? They really are not that common though. Oh, see? That's what it did. It did that little poof, and then it reveals itself. So let's go ahead, see if it gives us another 50. Now, this may be influenced by drop rates or something like that under server 2, but in either case, it's not bad, our harvest rates. So, pretty cool. Let me see. Other things of note around. I have found some interesting little chests that I have not opened any of them yet, but they do spawn around. They look pretty cool, but you have to use a special type of move from one of your pals in order to open them. So we might be able to check one of those out real quick before we head home. All right, come here, buddy. Nope. Let's go to Jetragon. I choose you. Let's go. I have been marking off as much as I could, by the way, on the map wherever I've found the oil nodes. The Hexolite, I only would put the little indicators if there is like multiple ores. The most I've seen so far is 3 together, and only one spot that did I see that. But trying to figure out where's going to be the coolest place to set up shop for a base, I would almost bet it really might be worth it setting up on a beach, because I'm curious if maybe your pals would actually harvest the star sand themselves. That might actually be a thing. But anyway, let me see if I can find one of these chests. I do have quite a few of them marked off. Oh, and by the way, I am finding quite a bit of huge dragon eggs, legendary ones. So it's going to be interesting to see. I haven't hatched any eggs out yet, but it will be interesting to see what we can actually get there. I would go ahead and say with the Chromite, if it's an area where you see smokies, that might be a good indicator. This is just me guessing, but that might be an indicator as to whether or not Chromite is common in that area, or, you know, able to be found. That I'll have to look into more. But anyway, here is one of these chests. Let's see if I'm lucky enough. Now, I don't know if they always spawn. It requires watering. Crap. I don't think... Oh, wait. Do you do watering? Yes, you do. All right. Let's check this out and see what we get from this. So, you would do watering, bro. Okay, and then we can open it. Awesome. All right, PAL fluid. So it seems like it gives you a bunch of whatever it requires. I saw another one. It required ember. Another one that was required electricity. They probably always give you a whole bunch of whatever that particular resource is. And then it looks like training manuals. So not that special, but, you know, still kind of neat. They're different. Definitely different. All right. Why don't we head back to the base place and let's get some of this Hexolite finally crafted. Oh, we got one of these things. All right. So, sorry, I know we said we're going back to base, but I just came across it. So, basically what I do, I fly up as high as I can, so then I can jump off and just glide on down. There's going to be one main guy that is super threatening, and that is the Berserker. So you want to try and take out the Berserker as quickly as possible. And by the way, as long as you're not flying on a mount, your mount can be out that's flying. You want to try and, if you can, dismount before it shoots any rockets. Once it does shoot them, it's about 50-50 that you get taken out or not. But, crap. All right, you go away, bro. Then as soon as you get to this, all you got to do is hold down F. You don't have to actually attack the thing. And boom, the guns on top are taken out. Each one of these, they should... Do you have a thing? Yeah, they usually always have a PAL that's locked up too, so you can release it and get a free PAL. But it's really just that easy. The hardest part is just getting close enough to it. There will be little red arrows on your screen that point in the direction of it. But as I said, as soon as I hear one of those things, I usually just try and fly up as high as I can and get it located. Then the second I'm able to locate it, dismount, and, you know, hopefully you have, I already forgot what this guy's name is, but hopefully you have something like that to be able to glide on over. And it's really not that bad. There's... I don't know, there's quite a few of them on the island, but once you take them out, they will regenerate over time, but, you know, for today, I've got most of the entire island all cleared out, so pretty sick. I wonder if this would be a really good place to find that sand. Huge beach area. So again, any of the places that have sand should indicate that you're going to get the sand, the star sand at night. So sick. All right. We will go back to the base now. Okay, so we have our Chromite, we have our Hexolite crystals, and then the only other material you need is metal, the normal ore. So let's go ahead. We also need the gigantic furnace to process it. So 150 pal steel or plasteel, 100 of the polymer, 200 of the flame organs, and then 20 of the ancient technology parts. So let's go ahead, set this down. Now, this furnace, I did show it off last time in the last episode, but this is unusual because it allows up to 4 different pals to work on it at the same time. Now the Hexolite, it's going to be 5 of the Chromite, 12 of the Hexolite Quartz, and 20 ore. So out of all that we got today, and I did go and I found another Chromite node, we can only make 36 of these suckers. And as you can see, it makes it pretty quick. Again, we have, 3 guys, about to be 4, working on it at the same time that are, pretty much maxed out guys. All with, the best, fastest work speed. So it probably would take a while normally. But I think we are pretty good. So with 36 of this stuff, what are we going to be able to make? Let's take a look in the technology. It takes 100 to make the armor, 50 if we want the heat resist, 50 for the cold. So that's just the lightweight one. The shield, 50. Still can't make it. We can make a plasma cartridge. Jeez, 130. So you need a lot of this stuff. We could make an advanced chest. Okay, that's something we can do with that. So again, you can see how busy this is going to keep you. 40 for the Hexolite helmet. Pal pod. That's only 10. That's not bad. A healing pod for pals. Okay, I could see that being possibly useful. The base Hexolite armor is 50. My lordy. The advanced bow, 40. And I'm not even sure. There might be saddles that do it. Oh, this is what we're going to probably want to do first, because this is a requirement for the base. Again, though, 50. We can't do this yet. So, going to be keeping busy. And then the exotic spears, 1 each. It's craziness. All right. Another resource that is new is the Predator Core. These, you're going to find pals that are, let's go ahead and pick this up, by the way. I want to see how heavy this stuff is. So not too bad, fairly light. Not too bad at all. Let's go ahead and toss it in here. And by the way, love that even in these guild chests, it will pull out of them. So really, oh man, you can only really have 1 per base, but is just what an amazing new piece of technology. Absolutely love it. All right, I'll see if I can find one of these pals, predator pals. I've only seen a few, but basically they're going to be glowing, have like this aura. And I did get like sort of a special type of music show up when they were in range, but they dropped the predator cores. I don't know if any of the bosses, the current bosses that, from the past, if they maybe now drop them too. But for the most part, like I said, you'll see it'll have around its head a glowing red aura that comes off of them. And if you defeat them, they will then drop that resource. Why don't we check out real quick? I think, is it in here that we got a boss? Yeah. Let's check this guy out real quick. I would assume it doesn't drop it anything new, but yeah, it's just the traditional stuff. Now, other interesting things, I don't know, just putting it out there, because in the last update, when they added, for instance, oil rigs, there wasn't only oil nodes at the you know, on this new island, it was all throughout the map. So it is quite possible the Chromite, it's possible that it could be in other locations. So until that's actually known, I would absolutely have your metal detector out and checking out all over, you know, all the different areas just to see. There might be some easier spots to actually find them. We got a lucky guy. Look at you, all glitchy. These things are actually, I think, supposed to be pretty good, the Lulus. They can learn really cool moves. All right, so I'll look for a Predator Pal to see if we can show that off. And then also, let me just find a spot that I can chill. I wanted to show my map of the new area just so I can point out. We're not going to go to every single spot, but these were the places that I found with the stars. Those are the skill trees, the skill fruit trees. So I found one there. These will indicate where I found those chests, which honestly, those chests really are not that amazing. There's another skill fruit tree up over here. And another one down here. So is that 4 that I found so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. One in the middle over here. 5. So quite a few new skill trees, and it's really cool because you can actually grow the skill fruits now. And then where I put the houses, those are places that I found, either that I started doing houses and I changed it to this symbol. Those are where I found some of the rocket launcher places, and then you can see obviously the oil rigs that I have. There's quite a few of them, of oil nodes all throughout. But I'll keep on working on that map, and then once I have it fully finished, hopefully I can post it. But, yes, this is the map of the whole new place unlocked. So you can take a look through. All right, cool. Let me see if I can find a Predator Pal. Ooh, it is super hard to find these, special Predator Pals. I didn't see any of them pop up. So instead, when I do come across one, I'll make sure to record it. But again, it's just a normal pal. It'll have a halo, and I believe it also has a boss bar. And you'll see it wandering around. But for the last thing for today, I think I want to check out this new oil rig. This is it looks like a lower level oil rig. So is there any towers here? Look at that. No, I don't think any towers. Okay, I'll take it. Much, much easier. Just like all the other ones, you just got to go. If you decide to, just go and disassemble any of those suckers, and they won't shoot at you anymore. This one seems pretty easy. It's a much lower level one. I would assume we'll get much lower level loot as well. But hey, let's go check it out. Training manuals, ancient technology. Okay, cool stuff. The blueprints are the main things that you really want. And there's one blueprint that I do not have in particular, and that is that multi-rocket guy, which is, yeah, pretty important. Jeez, I took that guy out too. Much lower health. So as you can see, way lower level guys. Definitely cool for earlier game. Let's just see anything else. I would assume it's probably the same. It's got some, I would hope anyway, hidden away better chests, but maybe it doesn't. But definitely cooler for earlier game. That's kind of nice to see, because some of these DLCs, like, they're much later game stuff. But, you know, if you're trying to start over earlier game, it doesn't really add in much until the end. So, you know, kind of cool. Always take advantage of any of the exploding chests or whatever, whenever you can. Most of the guys are pretty stupid, by the way. They can take a while to react. But all these chests, much, much better chests. They're kind of like the chests that you would see at the sanctuaries. Where you going, bro? I'm over here. So, and as you can see, too, I don't know if it's because of how good of a shield I have, but I've noticed at even the other oil rig. Is there another? Oh, there's another guy in there. Even at the other oil rig, just the ammo shooting out, the bullets, like that one, really doesn't do that much damage. It's more like it will just eat away at your shield a little bit or prevent your shield from healing. Oh, look at, we got a big chest. All right, let's see. We'll actually give the cores. That would be interesting because that would help you to get these much earlier game. And not seeing any of the cores. So it looks like it gave us the fruit. Again, remember, this is randomized, but really not all that great. And then as far as armors, you might get some higher tier stuff of like earlier game things, but it's not seeming like you get any more end game stuff like you do at the other oil rig. But I would assume that one chest is the main chest that you're looking for. Let's just peek around. It's a much smaller rig, it looks like, too. It's like half the size, if even that. Couple more chests. And where the chest actually is located is should be randomized. So it looks like there might be some other stuff in here that I missed, but nothing substantial. Now, they talked about a new helicopter. That does not look like that's part of this. But it may mean that the other oil rig is much more difficult now. Or, I don't know, is there a third oil rig? Let's just peek. Yeah, but this one's nice. I did not see any of those. Oh, I think I saw a chest. I did not see any of those big bomb shooting shenanigans. So you should be able to fly over to it, but otherwise, it's a pretty short swim. And this would actually be where you'd want to get up to if you're going, you know, swimming on foot or whatnot. All right, you know what? Let's go check out the other oil rig real quick. I'm not going to go and try and complete it. I just want to see if there's actually a helicopter or something of the such. And I did not notice any other oil rigs. So I guess we'll find out real quick. Now, again, this was in the other update. I did make a video about it. But if you don't know, pretty much what you do is get on the fastest guy. You can swim over, but if you get on your fastest guy, we'll get up here and then we'll dismount. And these lasers will annihilate you. As long as you're not on a flying mount, you should be fine. And this should be interesting. I hope that I'm equipped enough because I only have the one jet wagon with me. All right, so for this one, if you're swimming over, this would likely be the place that you come on to. And then you can just go right up. All right, let's go, buddy bro. And this is fairly simple. I mean, again, if you're at max level or thereabouts. And it's so funny, their AI is pretty dumb. They don't always, until you start attacking them, they don't always notice you. Take advantage of all the things that you can explode. Now, if you want to, you can go through and disassemble everything. so they don't shoot at you. If they're not bothering you, then there's really not a need if you're just trying to do speed runs of this. The most difficult pals here are probably these guys. And, you know, once they summon pals out on you. So you just got to be careful, and also be careful about anything with fall damage. If you're trying to have a flying pal, make sure to disassemble these guys, although it is absolutely not a necessity. It can also be nice for when you go to fly back. And I think your crafting skill may determine, or whatever that's called, for how fast you can disassemble those. This is one of the spots where you can find... Look at that. So this is basically what you're looking for. Takes a while, but this should always give you the ancient civilization cores, and then potential good blueprints. So we got 3 cores. I think that varies how many you can get. And then usually the better, more endgame blueprints. In fact, I think most of my best armors for the plasteel is likely gotten from this area. All right, let's kind of zoom through. I want to see if we got a helicopter, or if that's at a new location, because that sounds really cool. All right, that is basically this, and I did not see a chopper. So I would assume that means there's got to be another oil rig beyond this. Exciting. Wait just one moment. I am over on the new island, Feybreak, and right here, we have a PDF officer. PIDF. All right, what do you have to say, bro? Do you see the huge structure towering over the ocean? It's an oil rig. Ooh, okay. So I can't see it from shore. Let's go up really high. Oh, there it is. Dude, that's ginormous. All right, I'll top off. I don't know if I'm going to be able to glide all the way there. Let's hope that we can. All right, we might be too close. All right, come on, get up, go, 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 go. All right, jump off, jump off. All right, dude, new oil rig, let's go. All right, dude, jam-packed, 57. The other one is at 55 max. Dude, these guys are a little beefier. Look at this, good lord. Way beefier. All right, let's pull in our pal, because we only have the one mountable pal. All right, rocket launchers. Ooh. Holy crap. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, lordy. Much more. This is cool. Dude, you're still not out yet? Get out. My God. Ooh, crap. All right, let's get loaded. Loaded. Oh, we might not be able to complete this. I might not be equipped well enough. Especially if these guys are taking multiple hits. Good lord, this is awesome. All right, this sucker is going to take a while to beat. Oh, do you see this? It's crazy. All right, is there another guy here? Yeah, there is. Where are you, bro? Oh. All right, we might want to switch up to our better shield and better armor. Good grief. All right, where is this guy? He, like, glitched in. All right, whatever. Holy crap. No, no, no. Look at them all. Whoa! Dude. This is crazy. That is not fair that they can shoot through. Look at katanas. Holy crap. Oh man, we might not get this. I should have brought some health potions with me. All right, let's see if we can get up here. Good grief. Dude, they have all the new pals. Oh, hello. Crap. Come on, come on. All right, you're out. Jeez, look at our health. This is crazy. All right, we got to get this thing offline. These are tougher than the actual bosses. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, come here, bro. Crap. All right, that's offline. I can only see there's 2 more lasers over there. All right, we got to get these guys out. Oh, it's doing like nothing. All right, forget them. Let's just continue forward. My God. Oh, I wasn't loaded. No. No. Oh, look at this. This is crazy town. Yeah, I think I didn't come prepared enough. I did not bring any health, but oh, seriously. Look at all the guys. Oh, all right. I'm gonna throw out our pal, so we can at least get some, like, distraction going on. Dude, look at them all aiming at me. Yeah, we're not doing so hot. All right, this was a bad spot. Thanks, Jet Ragon, for just bouncing. Holy crap. This is insane. Look at the number of guys. Oh, man. All right. We got a challenge now. This is going to be awesome. My goodness. What a monstrous bossing place. This is going to be cool. And I bet you there's going to be some really good gear that you can get from this. So I am super excited, and something that I will be preparing for episodes to come. But anyway, guys, I hope some of the stuff that I showed you today will be useful for your Palworld adventures. If they are, please remember to show that amazing support by slamming that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel or you haven't yet, seriously, what are you waiting for? It is the perfect time to subscribe. Also, be sure to check out the Discord. Come say hello, be a part of the community, and we do have Palworld servers up for those of you looking for a place to play. Anyway, till next time, guys, thanks for watching, and as always, peace out.